What's up, guys?
Fancy Supra there. Oh my lord! Oh my God! Those are some big coils. That's some factory.
Alright guys, we're at the traffic light right before Cars and Coffee. Does this thing sound like a 7-second car to you? This thing to me sounds as close to Tesla as possible. This thing drives so smooth, it idles perfect. It's incredible how good this car drives and still feels for as quick as it's going. It's badass. I always get to these things pretty late. There's a lot of cars already leaving, but I'm just not much of a morning person, and I don't want to come here and hang there all day. I'd rather just go for a little bit, hang out, and leave with everyone instead of getting here with all the early birds. The hell with that. Guys, look at this Ford Focus with 3 GoPros on it. Jesus Christ, 3 GoPros on a freaking Focus. Look at this thing all badass. This thing was quiet too. What's up, man? It's crazy the attention this old car gets, man. And the older it gets, the more attention it's gonna pick up. I like those little Cobras. These things are badass. What's up, brother? I think last time I got here really late, because these guys, looks like these guys are working the event. It's like $5 to park, they're saying? $5 car show parking only. Oh, Jesus. Hello. Is it 5 just to even enter and drive through?
Yes.
That's fine. There you go. Yeah, I've never made it here this early.
There you go.
Thank you. $5 for someone that doesn't like car shows. Now I'm paying to go to a car show. What the hell got into me? I've told you guys before, guys, this is like the largest Cars and Coffee in the nation, man. This thing is crazy packed. Look at this thing. Yeah, this thing's badass. I love those crazy wraps like that. What's up, man? Look at the spoiler on this BMW. It's that M performance, baby. Jesus. People are crazy. What's up, man? Yo, this is packed. I've actually never seen it like this. I guess I never get here this early. There's a lot of freaking people. Guys, crazy the attention we get. What's up, guys? We work on these cars so hard, guys. I definitely enjoy the attention. I enjoy sharing my passion. I'll pop the hood. I'll let people come sit in the car, look at the engine bay, ask questions, whatever the hell. I just love hanging out with other car passionate people. God, this thing is packed. Packed. Our freaking drag strip doesn't even get like this. That's crazy. Guys, there's that R34 we were hanging out with last time, the white one. gonna go all the way to the end and then come back around, maybe park behind that R34. Yeah, this is just crazy. Listen to how loud that freaking rotary is. That crap is loud. Let's turn down Mustang City. Look at this thing. It's like a million Mustangs. That color's really nice, that first one there. Yeah, that color's freaking awesome. What's up, man? What's up, brother? What's up, man? I think I'm just gonna take up this space right here. What's up, brother? That's a fancy device you got there, man.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Yo, that's
What's up, guys?
fancy Supra there. Oh my God, those are some big coils. That's some factory.
What's up, man? What's up, brother?
Big turbo.
Yeah, people love Supras, man.
Hey, just wait until I get my Mustang done.
Hey, my pleasure. Yeah. Gonna get the same
It's called
type.
Angel of Death. It's gonna get 74 mil turbo.
As you can tell, I do love Supras.
Yeah, come on, give me some.
Oh wait, no, that is a Supra. Okay. I thought that was an
What were you
R34.
gonna say?
I thought it was an R34.
No.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. And when I saw the front bumper, I was like, R34. Mark II Chaser, right?
So what you got here? Let's talk about this. You made this
Sadly, I
yourself?
only have
Yeah.
the-
So just PVC pipe, stop sign.
Yeah.
And Sony.
Come on.
I know.
I only have 6 vehicles.
Good shit, man. Good shit. You love cars, huh? Yeah.
2008 Jeep, 2018 Mustang with 100 miles. Literally just bought it brand new 2 days ago.
Good shit, brother. Congratulations. Yeah, that's awesome.
I almost ran over my foot.
Yeah.
Hissy snail.
You guys, I'm over here chilling, meeting a bunch of awesome people I haven't talked to in a long time. Check out the crowd around the car, man. Having a lot of fun, answering a lot of questions. What's up, man? What's up, brother? We were just cracking jokes with these guys. They were asking how fast the car has gone. I'm like, yeah, it's gone 196.5 mile, like with 400 horsepower less. Then we went 210 on the street.
Yeah, bro.
210 on the street is good.
You wild, dude. I ain't doing that.
Yo, this guy's like, you don't love your life.
I'm not doing that. Do that, no. Bro, your brake don't have no ballast.
I met this awesome family over here too. These guys are building a 1JZ SC300 for the son. That's badass. What's up, brother? What's up, man?
Yeah, fuck that.
Ray's family, what's up, guys? I'm here at Cars and Coffee. I haven't done a lot of filming here. This has been crazy attention around the car, but like always, you guys know me. I love meeting new people, talking, sharing my passion, answering any questions. I'm always open to them, and just sharing what I love to do, guys. So this one kid, I just met him. You see him here in the back of the screen. As soon as I saw him pull up earlier, I shake everyone's hand. I always introduce myself, answer any questions, and I've noticed that he's been kind of hanging around. Let me see if I can show him. So he's over here. He's been kind of just hanging around with us, and I just went up to him now. I'm like, yo, any questions you got? I'm here for you, baby. Come on, what's up? And he asked me something, and I said, you know what? Are you okay with being on video? I want to film him and see what he says. Yo! Tell me what you just said. Come on, don't be shy.
Would you let me get a ride in it?
So that's cool. Don't be shy. So he was hanging out over here, And I saw he was kind of just hanging around. I answered a bunch of your questions earlier. We were hanging out, and I saw he was kind of just hanging around. And I came to him like, yo, what's up? Like, any questions you got, I'm here for you. And he said, he's like, dude, I was a little shy, but are you okay with me getting a ride? Fuck yeah, bro. Like,
really?
Without a doubt, yeah, man. Dude,
It's gonna be my first time.
Listen, I love that. I'm a passionate car guy, and anyone who shares my passion, like, I relate to them a lot. Like, without a fuck, like, no questions asked. Like, I'll bring them on a ride along. Like, I remember being your age.
Don't kill me, though. Don't kill me.
No. I remember being your age and like wanting to ride in a fucking Supra so bad, or a GTR, all these cars that I looked up to, and I also wouldn't ask anyone, or, dude, I'm so down to earth. Like, I don't like saying that about myself, but dude, I don't care, dude. Like, this is just a freaking car. It's materialistic.
Yeah, true.
The last time I gave a buddy a ride, his name is Mariano. Maybe you'll meet him. He's a local guy too. He's got a Lexus, a GS 300 with 2JZ, but last time I gave him a ride, it was in I had a Corvette Z06 that he loved a lot. He's like, yo, I want to go for a ride in your Z06. Long story short, I gave him a ride in the Z06. We ended up wrecking against a tree. The car was total loss. This man looked. No, this is serious.
I don't want to ride.
Yo, no, this is a real conversation. So I had a 2007 Z06. My buddy was like, yo, I want to go for a ride. I'm like, yeah, let's do it. So I take him for a ride. Guys, I've never wrecked a car in my life. I had just put these brand new drag radios on the car. I don't know what the hell it was. Maybe the car wasn't aligned right. Those Z06s, I don't know if you guys are familiar, but they have like a leaf spring system. It's not a coil or a spring setup, and you can lower the car. So as a kid, I was like 20 years old. It's a badass car. I went underneath the car. I slammed it. Now I put these big tires. Something was off. And that car would always spin the tire but go straight. That day, that thing spun and just was like whipping us side to side. And I let off, and as I'm getting the car back under control, the back tire hits a curb like this, and it bends the rim. And the second that happened, guys, it was uncontrollable. I crossed like 4 lanes of traffic. We hit a freaking, it wasn't a tree, I think it was like a light pole or some shit. Then we hit the wall of our high school. So embarrassing. The car was total loss, and with that, once that car got total loss, I had given a huge down payment for that car, and I got my money back, and I bought my Supra. So I've never told you guys that story, but I don't even know why I got into it. I was trying to put a scare in on him, and just pretty much say that when I said a second ago, this is just a piece of metal, just a fucking car. The day that I wrecked that car, my buddy Mariano was like, bro, I feel so bad. I was like, dude, don't sweat it one bit. I obviously loved the car, but I wasn't gonna freaking start crying, and there's always something better coming. And then,
yeah, exactly.
In exchange, I got this. Yeah, man. So yeah, we can go for a ride for sure. All right, guys, I got something special for you. This is my good boy, Mike. We went to high school together. Give me some, baby. Went to high school together. He had the fastest car in high school. Is that true?
I don't know, me and you.
Back when we were in high school, this man showed up, I think, junior year with the Honda thing on his head. He had his hair cut with the Honda logo on the back of it. That was war. I had a Chevy Cobalt SS supercharged. Our buddies had SRT4s. We'd freaking race almost every day after school. It was crazy. But he pulls up in this freaking Jeep. I'm like, what the hell? I'm seeing a fucking snorkel coming off the side of the Jeep. I'm like, okay, it's your typical off-roading Jeep. He's like, oh no, I can't leave shit stock. So talk to us about what you did here, Mike.
My buddy gave me
check this out.
Hand-me-down set of old twins from 2JZ shipped in from over there in Japan somewhere. Put it in his IS and put it single turbo, so he gave me these. And I made it
his
all
buddy goes single turbo in the IS 300. He pulls out, this is the rear twin or the front twin, do you know?
The front.
So he pulls out one of the twins from the twin turbo setup on a 2J, call it, and then he runs a freaking exhaust pipe from the headers on that side. This is a 4-cylinder Jeep engine. He runs the exhaust pipe from that side to the bottom of the turbo. One way or another, he rigged it out. Here's the freaking intake for the turbo. It runs up to the snorkel. He's saying he goes freaking in the water with this setup, some crazy shit. I've never seen this thing put together. I've never seen someone use one of the twins, one of the two.
Yeah.
That's wild, dude.
I bought a new, they sell cartridges new. You know, I bought a new one. Good as new.
What was I gonna ask you? And the exhaust runs all the way to the back or what? Wow.
Some muffler from Amazon.
You got a fuel pressure regulator, intercooler pipe. You got a front mount.
Got a full piggyback. You can tune it, adjust the fuel.
Yo, that's pretty badass.
It was tough to get it to work. It took a while.
Only you would pull some shit off like this.
Tuned it myself. Took me like 3-4 months. I went and rebuilt that.
You turboed the Integra back in high school, right? I remember that.
Not as good as this. I didn't have it so much like.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we were fucking kids. We were just throwing shit together.
Yeah, we didn't know.
Badass, man. 2JZ powered Jeep. Almost. We got the turbo. Yeah. Take care of your boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My third child.
Guys, she goes, take care of my son. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you, man. take care of my son, please. I told her I'm just gonna take him for a quick ride around here and we'll be right back. I gotta get back home safe to my daughter as well.
Yeah.
Got them all?
Yeah.
And now you can pull these bad boys down. Feel safe?
Yeah, I'm good.
What's up, good bro?
What was your name again?
Tariq?
Tariq?
Yeah, Tariq.
Come on. I'll forget that. I'll ask you again in a little bit. I have that memory, bro.
Fastest car I've ever been in is a 800 horsepower AMG.
How fast?
800. No. I'm saying like the fastest car that I've ever been in is a 800 horsepower AMG.
Yeah. Well, it's a pleasure to take you for a ride, man.
This is
How old are you now?
18.
18. When I was 18, I would have loved to have gone and ride in a car
This
like
is
this.
a dream, bro. I've always wanted to be in one.
So the nice thing about this car is what I've always, when I built it, right? Like my goal has always been, I want it to go as fast as possible, but remain as streetable as possible.
Yeah.
And have all the streetable characteristics that it had when it was brand new, or when, at least when I bought it. So you'll notice, I mean, it drives like stock. Like if I'm on the brakes and I come off the brakes,
Yeah,
it, just,
like,
it
like
rolls.
a normal car.
It's not obnoxiously loud. It'll shift. It's a bit of a firm shift, but it shifts really nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I can go 90, 100 miles an hour on the highway, and the RPMs are fine because it's the factory Toyota transmission. So, yeah, man.
Yeah.
It goes quick, but only if you want it to go quick. If you just cruise it around town, it's just like any other car.
A normal car.
Yeah. So right this second, all the AC system is hooked up, but I recently had the whole engine bay painted, and to do so, I had to take off all the AC lines. Like take everything else, I can paint the bay, or send it to get painted. So, what was I gonna say? So all the Freon leaked out. So right now, the system's on here, but there's no Freon, so it doesn't cool.
Yeah.
I don't even bother turning it on. And it's so hot in Florida, man.
I said, bro.
What you doing with the jacket today, bro?
Bro, honestly, I have no idea. I just put it on because I was like, whatever. I was in a hurry, to be honest.
I showed them earlier, guys, a little slit on the tire that I showed you guys too. So because of that little slit, I don't want to really like
Push it too much.
Yeah, I mean, we'll get on it, but just like first and second gear, I don't want to like open it up top, not no third gear. Right now it's turned down to, it'll still make over 1,000 horsepower, but it's not, yeah, it's not the 1,400 right this second.
Just a little, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, this is crazy to me right now. I don't know. It's so crazy.
So right here goes one of those oh shit handles.
Yeah.
Every time I give somebody a ride, they rip that sucker off. So I just stopped putting it in. Yeah, I gave up.
This whole back.
People just, yeah, people for some reason don't reach for it and rip it right off. It's crazy. Guys, the turnout at the Cars and Coffee, you guys know I don't love car shows, but the turnout was actually really good. I met a lot of really cool people. There was a lot of cars here today. I don't want to step on another turn.
Yeah. How fast
am stranded, baby. My GoPro's dead. Shortly after I said goodbye to my buddy that I gave a ride to, the kid that I met there at the Cars and Coffee, I knew I was going short on gas, and I ran out of gas like 4 or 5 exits from my house. I was stranded on the side of the road, and I tried turning it back on again. Luckily, it turned on, and I got to a gas station. I was gonna pump 93 octane fuel in the car, but the tune-up that I have is just for like an E90, E85 blend. I called my tuner just to see if he would recommend it, but he asked me if I have my laptop with me. I always have my laptop. He said he would have given me the proper adjustments to take some fuel out of it, obviously, to make it work perfectly fine on the 93. But it's the one time I don't have my laptop. I knew I wasn't gonna race anyone, so I figured let me just leave it at home. And now I'm screwed. So I called the wifey, I called my wife and my baby. They're coming out here with a jug, and they're gonna go pick up some E85, bring it to me, we'll put it in, and we'll get home. The reason this happened is I was trying to burn this fuel, or as close as possible so I can go back to E90, but shit. If I wouldn't have given that ride, I would have made it home, but you know what? I don't regret anything. I enjoy hanging out with people, meeting new people. All right, guys, that was my wife calling me. She's got the funnel, she's got the tank of fuel from the garage. She's going to go pick up some E85 now and bring it to me. So hopefully we'll be out of here soon, man. I was saying, I definitely don't regret giving him a ride. I love meeting new people, and I'm sure I made his day, so the fact that I'm stranded is it's not the end of the world. It's not that bad. That's what I get for not having a flex fuel sensor. I've never cared for that shit, guys, and you know what? I don't even care. I don't regret it. I just always run. I have a factory tank, so I can easily run full, like 18 gallons of fuel in that car. That's enough to go very, very far, and there's many E85 stations in our town. So it's not an inconvenience at all to run E85 or E90, but under this particular situation, I was going low on fuel intentionally to burn it all off so I can go back to my E90, but I miscalculated and now I'm stranded, but it's all right. Could be a lot worse. So any minute she's gonna pull up and we'll be out of here. It's a nasty storm. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm terrified of lightning. There was one time in mine and my wife's first house, I'm washing her car outside, and it was kind of like this, right? No rain yet, just very cloudy, and you can hear lightning and thunder from a distance. I'm washing her car, I'm barefoot washing her Jeep, and all of a sudden the lightning strikes, like really close. And I freaking jumped in fear, and I'm looking around at my neighbors to see if anyone saw me. I'm like ashamed. And I was like, oh my God, okay, the hell with that. So I go outside just to like get all my tools and just all my things to clean the car, the bucket, the rag, and run back inside. And right there, guys, another lightning struck. It struck like the house next to mine or something crazy. And I felt the electricity through my feet. I ran inside, I thought I was gonna die. It was the scariest day of my life. My heart wanted to come out of my chest. So since then, I'm terrified of lightning. So I want my wife to get here already, get the fuel, and get the hell out. Yeah, it's getting real nasty. Look at that. I see her, guys. I see my wife. Here goes the fuel right there. Savage! Damn, my wife is a savage. You cut that person off. Nasty, dog. There she is. The Baltic Supra, like Smiley calls it. Wait, you straight cutting people off.
Am I saving the day?
You straight savage. Lottie! Oh, Cheeky. I love you. Oh, she's so serious. Look at her, look at her,
She's
look at her.
grumpy.
There it is, guys. I love you. My wife came, saved the day. This thing started right up. I put like 3 gallons in it, and it fired right up right away. So now I'm stuck in the rain, guys. The only downside with the rain, I don't give a damn if the car gets dirty. My only downside is that this car is on drag radios and these tires do not like the rain. So I'm not going to be taking the highway to go home. I'm just going to take some back roads to get to my house.